Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
What's up everybody, my name is the Holy Apple and welcome to Inscription. So, I've been meaning to play this game for a long time. I've already seen what happens in most of the story. It's a bit foggy to me now, but I still remember a lot of it. It's a very good card game, think Yu-Gi-Oh! But with a bit more of a dark undertone to it. Very entertaining game, I would highly recommend it you try this out yourself, but sit back, relax and enjoy the video. I'll also do this playthrough of this as well because it is a very good game. But, enough talk from me, let's just get on with it. So, okay, it's not letting me do new game. Lets me do continue though. Hello, creepy eyes. It's back 'cause I can't even remember his name at this point. Another challenger. It has been ages. I've actually forgotten how this game is played. Yes, I have. Allow me to remind you. Let's play the squirrel card. So, squirrel, you can place it down there. Normal. Now play your stoat. So you need to sacrifice a squirrel to play the stoat. Basically, just to sum it up very quickly, if it doesn't have a blood symbol on it, you can play it down straight away. One blood symbol means one sacrifice, two blood symbols mean two sacrifices, and so on and so forth. But that's only the start of the game. So, yeah. Wolves require two sacrifices, you don't have enough, yes. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. Number at the bottom left is your attack power, which is 1 for the stoat, and just to get ahead, that's basically hit points on the right 3. The objective of the game is to weigh the scales in all the way down. I think it's 5 points each way. I could be wrong. I think I am wrong. I think it might be 10 points each way, actually. If you win if you tip my side all the way down, like so. My turn. Coyote, your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. Coyote does 2 damage to the stoat. Means your stoat health is 2 less health, basically. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. So, I'm drawing a squirrel because how dull. Screw you. Then I can play a squirrel, and then if we back out, we can also do that. Ah. So, I saw words at the pit last second kill the stoat, but I mean, okay. So, it's not removed from the deck, but either way. Anyway, so, bell to end the turn, kills. Because you are learning, I will pass. Oh, thank you. A random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Now we go for a random card in my deck, River Snapper. You're like a sacrifice for that creature, can't do anything, so carry on. It might be 5 actually. Draw a squirrel just because, but I can't do anything anyway, even if I did put it down. So, we won this match. It won't all be so easy. That's basically like the tutorial battle, it's nothing special, but do I leave the squirrels there and avoid the damage or what? There might be a way out of this. Rip my own teeth out. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Of course I'd do it. I don't have a choice at the minute. This is a problem. I don't know if this is a winnable battle or not. You've lost. Use this as a learning opportunity and may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up from the table. Okay. Fetch me a candlestick from the top of the barrel beside the door. So yeah, this is basically like the first time you can wander around the cabin. So I think you had to lose that battle, in a way. But anyway, candlestick beside the door. Bring it here, either way. I'll sit back down. So basically, let me explain something to you. That was one of your 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? So yeah, basically, if you lose in a battle, you lose a life. But you'll see by that in a minute, like, what actually happens. No way. Okay. Let's do Sparrow because it can fly over. So the play would be I get the Stout out and then I can summon in the Sparrow at the same time. And it'll do a fair bit of damage. Right then, first boss, technically. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. The goddamn Prospector, and I'm not doing this voice because it sounds ridiculous. He's doing the Prospector again, yes. Easy boss, the mule's the key. So yeah, you basically... I'm not going to discuss this. I won't discuss the strategy, but there's like a clear thing you need to do. Yes, I'm sure this spot. End the turn for now, there's not anything else I can do at the minute. Summon you, and then I want the wolf on. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? This is another good thing about it, me having high damage as well. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky view. Making it very worth it to just knock the hell out of every enemy you come across. There we go, Mule is dead. Gives me some cards. Dagnabbit, my mule. That's one life gone. Maybe you didn't think I'd make it that easy. No. There's gold and there's cards. And yeah, gold nuggets, which is fantastic. So I now have some cats, which is or better or worse, I suppose. I'll be fine just to move forward like this, actually. Ah, there we go. Game over. First boss done. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. I'm missing a tooth. I want to know for science. Right, boss fight. Foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. Hulking man by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from his pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler, go fish. I remember he's got a really awkward ability. Right, you and then you. I want to see if there's procs, I'm really curious. It's one turn. Which fish hard choose? It does, Elder Sparrow. That's interesting. Anyway, to combat the angler, you just basically place pressure fish, easy choose. You basically just put a squirrel or something down. And the idea is, you can basically block his board up in a way. Mine now, go fish. So yeah, another squirrel. I will put it there actually, because there's no point. But that's nice to know, the Elder Sparrow. That's one like that. Yeah, too fast, too soon. But yeah, so there's this. Like, not sure how I expect you to be this, but it is what it is. So, another squirrel. I kind of want to give it a go, because this is why I got these items. So if I get rid of that and that, is that a win? Yes! You've just been dukes, my man. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. I think he's a bit miffed, if I'm being honest. I'm not supposed to beat him, by the way. Yeah. The fact that he's... Oh, it's 2 health this time. Stop this. Nope, you're going in. While one more search destroys his health, you suspect the intention of the survivors were less than pure. With your stone in tow, you retreated into the woods. Lovely. I didn't actually know it did health increase as well. That's something new. Alright then, boss fight. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Strange frog leaping trap. Anyway, okay. You have to be kind of careful with some of these. So they're not what they seem, if I remember right. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe not, I'm being stupid. Why am I getting such terrible cards? Why now of all things? Leave a trap. It's damage of 3. I'm definitely gonna lose. Screw it. I won't have any other point of using this anyway, so bye bye. So I don't know if that will keep me in the game though. Nope. Oh, this is going to be the first death. This is what should have happened in the last game, but yeah, it didn't happen. Still very creepy hands. No, I don't appreciate the hands. This is what should have happened in the last boss, by the way. I wasn't meant to finish that battle. I just kind of cheesed the boss. It's kind of like bringing me back into continuity now. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favour. I would like a memento. So, your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. So, here are some cards from your mediocre deck. Put them to good use. Choose a card that will draw the cost from. So, we want a 1 cost. Cost 1 blood from the sparrow. Another is power and health for the numbers. Oh, that's awful. I've got like anyway. Now choose a card from which you would extract the sigils. I will choose the cub actually. Sigil of fledgling. So it gets stronger. It's basically what it would do. I never did ask you a name, so I'm gonna call this one Alpha. Because I'm only gonna go through like the military alphabet. There's no point giving it proper names for it, I don't think. So one final matter, yeah, the portrait. You take a picture of me, I'm aware. Rest in peace. Blood artist is the achievement I just got. You do not need to smile.